friends, families, and students. Today, we celebrate the collective accomplishments of these students and honor the individuals who will mark this day as a momentous milestone in their journey. Today is your day. We begin our ceremony today by welcoming you with these warm words of introduction.
Greetings. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and community of Flex High School, welcome to the graduation of the class of 2020. Thank you for being part of this community and this celebration. We have all anticipated this day with great pride, and our graduates have given us much to be proud of. It has been our pleasure to watch them overcome incredible obstacles to reach today. Now, we are honored to see them take their next step. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the commencement ceremony. Please join me in welcoming our graduates.
We reflect with these memories.
please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Let's bow our heads. God, we thank you for the day to celebrate a step forward into new places with new people and new experiences. Let us not forget the blessings that follow us. For this school, Flex High School, which has given us a safe place to learn and a strong foundation to build upon as we step into your world. For our teachers who have loved on us and cared for us even at our worst. For our families who have supported us all the way. We thank you as we go forward. May you be with us to carry us over our next hurdles and our next falls. We understand that if we fail, that you will be there and we'll get back up. We thank you and we honor you. Amen.
Congratulations, class of 2020 at Flex High Columbus. We're so excited for you for this day. We miss seeing you around school, so we wanted to perform a poem for you. It's called Dear Flex Grad. Dear Flex Grad, we all want to say congratulations to you on this very special day.
Graduation is a time for celebration. Jump, scream, and shout without hesitation.
It is a special time to reflect, to dream, to share smiles and laughs with loved ones, and of course, your Flex team.
Flex will always be your home. You will never be alone.
Bulldog for life you are, regardless of distance, near or far.
Remember what we taught you. Remember what you've learned. Remember all the pages you've read, wrote, and turned.
The future ahead of you is bright. All of your dreams are in plain sight.
Stay the course, blaze the trail. Remember, to win, you sometimes have to fail.
The key is to get back up and try. Growth is a process, so spread your wings and fly.
Flex students are forward-thinking learners, engaged in excellence. Our staff, our culture will never forget your presence.
We know you will make us proud. We know you'll do great things. Forever to our hearts, your learning journey clings.
From the day you entered our doors, we knew we'd ring your bell. Celebrate the completion of your high school years. Your story of triumph you will tell.
From student to a grad, we watched you grow, but there are some key things that we want you to know.
Wear your cap and gown, your crown and glory. We thank you for trusting Flex to change your story.
We're glad we were your choice. Now go into the world proud to use your voice.
To vote, to serve, to work, to go further your training. Do not focus on losses, only what you're gaining. Never forget Flex grads are world changing.
Innovative schooling paved the way for you and your families to enjoy this day.
So do not cry tears. Do not be sad. Be thankful, grateful, and be proud of yourself, dear Flex grad. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Woo! Good job, everybody.
As a native of Columbus, Ohio, she joined Flex High of Columbus in its opening year. Since she has become school leader, she has overseen the incorporation of additional programming, such as the Adult Education Program, the opening of a second resource center in the Milo Grogan area, and is a charter founding member of Flex High School of Cleveland. With over 15 years in the education field, she has held numerous positions at the secondary and post-secondary levels. Her work has primarily focused on dropout prevention and recovery school administration. She has also been an adjunct professor at 2 local colleges and a digital course designer for international college courses and projects at another. She earned her Bachelor of Arts in Education and Communication from Denison University, Ohio, her Master's in Curriculum and Instruction Design from University of Phoenix, and she completed her doctoral coursework at Walden University. Please welcome our school principal, Ms. Henry.
Good afternoon. My name is Alicia Henry. I'm the school leader at Flex High Columbus, and I'll be delivering your address today. To the class of 2020, I want to say congratulations for achieving a dream that many thought you would not attain. To the board, I want to say thank you for your unwavering support, which has contributed to our success. To the staff, I want to thank you for your hard work and dedication for our students, families, our management company, Lifelong Learning Administration Corporation, our sponsor, Buckeye Hope Community Foundation, and other community partners. Without you, we would not be able to continue to empower our students to keep pushing forward to achieve their dreams. All parties mentioned are the foundation that keep Flex a formidable force among dropout prevention and recovery centers across Ohio. Without the collaboration of all these parties, we would not be as effective as our success has shown over the last 5 years since we opened our doors. What a great time to be here with the largest class in Flex High's history. And look at all we've accomplished in a pandemic. Today, we changed 84 lives and a total of 102 this school year, despite the hard times we are facing in our nation. How awesome. Flex High is successful because we offer an alternative, flexible education to students to combat their daily life struggles. We provide the services and relationships that are relevant for 21st century students to transcend the roadblocks that many encounter in their secondary schooling. Oftentimes, questions come from society about our purpose. They wonder how we do what we do to ensure our students remain successful with an innovative model like ours that allows the students to be active in their school choice. We are the true testament of that. Now, in 2020, Flex has set the example as we have strived, thrived, and excelled with the present situation of school closures to be able to still graduate and serve our student body effectively and efficiently. Once again, Flex has blazed the trail and demonstrated that our model can withstand the test of time by providing solutions for non-traditional schooling. Today, I wanted to address the Flex community at large. In times like these, true leadership is required to be at the helm of the ship, to ensure that those who follow have a clear vision and encouragement to continue on their journey. As such, this is why I found it fitting that I give the address to provide the needed words of comfort in the trying times we've had. 2020 started like another year. And then suddenly, like a rushing wind, COVID-19 halted the world as we knew it. And schools were closing their doors to protect the community at large from the dire consequences of COVID-19. Deserted businesses and streets were suddenly our reality. Protests of civil unrest, racial disparities in healthcare and social justice were revealed. And now we have an extra item other than our wallets and purses and our cell phones, a mask. And we'll probably forget that too, like the other things. but that's what we use to protect ourselves and others from the spread of the disease. All these things separate are devastating, but at once, they are catastrophic. Many would call this the perfect storm, and I'd agree. And that is the topic for today's address: how the perfect storm of tragedy surrounds us, but in its imperfect consequence, provides us the perfect opportunity to demonstrate the courage to build, the character to renew, and the conviction to be resilient. Courage is the resistance to fear, the mastery of fear, but not the absence of fear, said Mark Twain. Many of you were and are afraid of what's next. It is okay to be afraid, but do not allow it to consume you. Go get your dreams. Graduation may be the celebration of something ending, like the constant calls from your mentor teacher telling you about testing, do your work, and that it's time to turn something in, or the end of the good morning messages you get from Mrs. Birdsall or Miss Gunn at the front desk. Yet, it is the beginning and the opportunity to rebuild yourself from all the pains of your past, the experiences of schooling, and the opportunity to create who you've always wanted to be. Since the first day we opened in 2015, we have had 7 graduations. This one marks our 8th, which is the number of new beginnings. Take the bull by the horns and activate your courage. Resist and master your fears. Fear can be crippling, but by making it to today, you've demonstrated that you indeed can walk. So stand tall and defeat all the giants that appear to be real with the knowledge you gained here at Flex. We are always here to help you and remind you of who you are in the process of rebuilding your life anew, with the success of your diplomas in tow. Character. Character is revealed in trying times. The demonstration of your character is the renewal of your commitment to complete this task that you've completed today. A few of you were reawakened and returned back to school as the condition of your life led you back to Flex. Your character to combat the things that are designed for you to fail is essential for you to renew your enthusiasm, to confront the fears and other life challenges that will come and have come in the past and the future. Character is what you do when others aren't looking. In our individualized environment, we are always looking for you. We always see you when you come in. And look at you. You didn't see us every day and you still did it. The remote learning format proved that you indeed are an intellect and an academic. You need to do this for yourself, and I am proud of you, from your Flex family. And most important, remember the will you have within yourself to get to today. It is my hope that if you learn nothing else about your character, you should know that you tackled a hard life task when you could have quit, but you did it without abandon. You pat yourself on the back and never forget what you've accomplished and the way it made you feel. Be proud of yourself and never give up. Resilience is awfully simplified as rising from opposition, yet I want you to know it's more than that. Resilience is how you choose to spiral forward. How will you face future challenges? How will you use the knowledge of the past or the triumphs you've accomplished and the storms you've withstood, the wars you've won? I know so many of you have survived the unthinkable already. But let's add graduating in a pandemic to that list, okay? The conviction you've demonstrated in your commitment is a launching pad into your future legacy, and no one can take this from you. Maya Angelou said, "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it." Refuse to be reduced by anyone or anything. You should never be reduced to anything less than a survivor, an intellect, an achiever, because today You have demonstrated to everyone and everything that has tried to reduce you or make you feel less than or make you feel like you're just a dropout or you're lazy, that you were indeed resilient and strong in your convictions to see this day through. We are so proud of you. As you stand in the eye of the perfect storm now, and most likely will again in your life, remember Flex. Remember today. Remember the goals you have set for yourself and crush them. Go to that place within yourself that brought you to today. Never forget the fight. Never forget the weapons within you, such as your intelligence, your courage, your character, your conviction, and never let anyone dim your light. Rebuild, renew, and show resilience as you have today. For at this moment, you are paving the way to demonstrate these qualities in your post-secondary life and other successes. Congratulations to Flex Class of 2020. We are so proud of you. On behalf of the governing board of Flex High School and myself, the school leader, Alicia Henry, your diplomas are now certified. You will now receive your diplomas. Congratulations, Class of 2020.
Ayan Abdi, Ammy Acosta, Christian Allen, Yasmin Aweys, Yusra Aweys, Michelle Ayala, Umu Ba, Asada Berry, Alexandre Boyd, Yamalek Briseño, Juan Camacho Rodriguez, Karen Campbell, Cheyenne Carlton, Maycol Chinchilla, Krista Chrysler, Alexia Coburn, Grace Cox, Sean Eastman, Abigale Esteves, Ariana Fletcher, Jaleel Floyd, Lydia Garcia Cabrera, Deshaun Garrett II, Devinity Garrett, Alicia Gomez, Ethan Gret, Amina Hassan, Monica Enriquez Ortiz, Mikeria Hudson, Aleesia Hughes, Andrea Hughes, Sam Jama, Jacob James, Sam Jarrell, Harmon Lingle, Brandon Livingston, David Lucas Merida, Leslie Lugo, Leslie Martinez Natividad, Bobby Masters, Jonah Mastrogiannakis, Mason Merchant, Hawa Muhammad, Adrian Manesi, Abdallah Muse, Tony Nelms, Nicholas Nelson, Denver Nicholson, Eric Pablo Reyes, Monet Palmer, Jayden Preest, Janice Prowl Bias, Mayra Revilla Cruz, Mitzy Santos, Emily Schnoffer, Morgan Shiflett, Noemi Solis, Ariana Solomon, Nick Sodders, Jayden Springer, Tonay Sullivan, Panache Anye Somerville, Dreama Swanigan, Austin Tackett, Kaylee Taylor, Malaika Urooj, Knedra Vaughn Jr., Heidi Ventura Trujillo, Chris Wade, Malachai Walden, John Watkins, Lamika Westmoreland, Christian Wheeler, Alyssa Wolfe, Makayla Wolfe, Taekwon Workman, Deanna Wright, Savannah Wright, Deja Whitecuff, Amina Yassin, Abdi Wahab Yusuf, Miski Yusuf.
Flex High School class of 2020. This is the moment that you have been waiting for. You've done it. This is it. You've changed your story. You've changed your life. Now get out there and change the world. Turn your tassel from the left to the right and go conquer.
Congratulations, class of 2020.